Hello students, welcome to part 5 of chapter 11 Enhancement in Food Production. Today we are going to study how microbes are used in industrial production of alcohols and acids. So what is the role of microbes in industrial production? Microbes are used to produce alcoholic beverages, hormones, organic acids, vitamins, enzymes, antibiotics and so on. Microbes in industrial production of alcoholic beverages. What are beverages? Beverages can be any liquid which is used or prepared for drinking and which can act as a stimulant such as tea, coffee, beer, wine, etc. Alcoholic beverages are the product of alcoholic fermentation of specific substrates. So you can see in the picture the wine and the beer. Use of microbes in alcoholic beverages is known since Vedic period 5000 to 7000 BC. Strains of yeast, which is also called as Saccharomyces cerevisiae, ellipsoids, which are commonly called as the brewer's yeast, it is used in the industrial production of wine. Now, different flavors of wines can be obtained by using different types of fruits. Nasik is famous for the wine festival, the Sula festival. So, different types of wine can be used. If you are using grapes as a substrate, it will have different flavor, oranges, apple, and so on. Saccharomyces cerevisiae strains are used to ferment grains, mainly barley. The steps of the fermentation of barley or any substrate includes the following steps. Initially, malting is done. What is malting? Overnight, the grains or the fruits, they are soaked. Especially in case of barley, the grains, the barley is soaked, especially for preparing beer. Overnight, they are allowed to germinate. Then they are mashed, and then the process of fermentation is started on this mashed barley. Later, clarification is done, that is clearing of all the alcohol, is separation of ethanol from the remains, and then carboxylation, and then it is marketed and packed. Let us talk about whiskey production. Whiskey is obtained by fermenting mix of corn, wheat and barley. If we talk only about beer, beer is obtained only from barley, but whiskey is a product obtained by mixed grains, that is fermenting mixed grains, corn, wheat and barley. The product is first fermented and then it is distilled. So whiskey is a distilled product whereas beer is not distilled. Wine and beer, they are produced without distillation. So they have lesser concentration of alcohol. But whiskey, brandy, rum, they are distilled beverages, so they have more concentration of alcohol. The famous penny in Goa, it is obtained by fermenting the fleshy pedicels of cashew fruits. Let us talk about what is a fermenter. So tubular tower fermenter, as you can see in the picture, is used actually in making large production of alcohols. Production on an industrial scale requires growing microbes in very large vessels, and these very large vessels are called as fermenters. And of course, they are kept in controlled environment so that only the required microorganisms will grow and unnecessary microorganisms will be avoided to get the desired products. Let us also talk about organic acid production after alcohol production. How microorganisms are used to produce organic acids. Citric acids, gluconic acids, acetic acid, fumaric acid are obtained from various sources. For example, citric acid is obtained from a fungus Aspergillus niger. Gluconic acid is also obtained from fungus Aspergillus niger. Fumaric acid is obtained from another fungus Rhizopus oryzes, whereas acetic acid, which we commonly call as vinegar, it is obtained from Acetobacter aceti. All these acids are important. They play a very important role as they are used as preservatives in sauces, jams, jellies. Vinegar is also used as a medicine. The organic acids are further used variously. For example, citric acid is used in confectionaries, making chocolates and other confectionery items. Fumaric acid, it is used in raisins as a wetting agent. Gluconic acid is used for the solubility of calcium in medicine. So in most of the medicines where calcium is insoluble, gluconic acids are added which will help in the solubility of calcium. So this is way how we are using microorganisms, usually fungus and bacteria, for production of acids, and all these organic acids are having commercial uses. So today we studied about production of alcohol and organic acids using microorganisms. In next video we will discuss about use of microbes in the industrial use, especially for production of vitamins and antibiotics. Thank you.